What's up? So what we're practicing today is working on setting the quick high enough and the different types. Kahea's one of the best quick setters we work with, and she's young, so it's realistic for a lot of you who watch these videos. So what she's gonna show you is setting the ball into or near that hoop there. For some of you call it a gap, some of you call it a three. And then we're gonna work on the front one set, so the set that's near her having to set the ball two-handed, one-handed, those different type of situations. So the two main things that I want you guys to watch with Kahea are the way her hands finish when she gets ready to set the ball. So making sure that she finishes with high palms and her elbows finish above her eye line, and then making sure that her footwork every time has 2 feet underneath the ball as much as possible. She's jumping and landing in the same spot. If she's not, so the situations where I start to pull her towards the diagonal 2, medium pass towards area 1, if she does end up jumping away, then I'm gonna ask her to set the ball higher and faster. So when we get to the middle of this, I'll give you a couple more tips and then she'll close it up if she has anything else to say. See what it looks like. So first, she's gonna be setting the ball in rhythm on the ground with a left, right, left footwork, trying to get both feet down, setting it consistently into the hoop. Now when she does the same variation into the air, we're going to ask that she keeps that same finish, showing her palms every time and not slapping her hands down near her waist. Alright, now I'm going to ask her to move towards diagonal 2 and change her footwork to a 4-step move, left, right, face the left side at 3 feet and use her wrists and hands to angle the ball towards this target here. Yeah, no, on the back. Now she'll do the same thing with the jump set, same focuses. Can she be consistent with the 4-step move with her feet, no more, no less for consistency, and keeping her palms up all the way through the set. Hopefully you guys saw the difference there. The one before, rewind the tape if you need to see it again. She pulled her hands down. She ended up hitting the bottom of the rim, which for a lot of middles ends up being a little bit too low. On the next one, she kept her hands high and showed her palms. Ended up hitting it right in the back of the rim. Alright, now she's going to show you some one-hand set variations where I toss her the ball. She's going to use one hand to lift it high enough for a middle to attack, take 2 steps, and catch the ball on top of her head. We use this for emergency situations where the pass or dig is tight. Now we take that same variation into the air, her focusing on holding that hand up, okay? That limits the time she's gonna get called for a lift or a double by the ref, and it helps keep the trajectory of that one-handed set coming up and off the net for the middle. Now we're going to ask her to use that one-handed set to set the 3 in an emergency tight situation. And what we'll finish with is a freestyle of those couple different sets. So she's gonna have to read the ball out of my hands. All these are gonna end up being 3 or the gap set, where either it's gonna be in system, we want the left, right, left footwork, with her finishing with the hands high. It's gonna be a medium pass towards diagonal 2 with the left, right footwork, hands finishing high. If she happens to be jumping away from the net, she's gonna go higher and faster to the spot. Or if the ball's tight to the net and it requires one hand in order for her not to net, then she's gonna use one hand, keep her palm up, using her fingertips to set the ball into the hoop. Let's see what it looks like. All right, so there's some variations you can use at home, some things you can work on in the gym. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, throw them down in the comment section below. Okay, you got anything to add? All right, we'll see you guys next time.